Are we on? Let's see. Shazam. Where's my phone? Okay, there's some of it going on. Hey guys, sorry about the short notice, but I got a few packages I want to get off the desk. And, oh, hey, I want to say hi to everyone on Twitter and Twitch. Nice to see you guys. And YouTube, Facebook, my page, Lego Club Canada, and is this Mega? And the Mega Constructs group on Facebook. Good to see you all watching. Chat's a little quiet right now, and that's okay. This is kind of a short notice thing. So I got January orders. January 1st, I got almost everything. They back ordered some stuff. This is surprise. And this is stuff I ordered. And I really want to see what this one is. Although when I flipped it over, now I've got somewhat of an idea what it is. I sent out a few invites, but a lot of people are busy tonight. Drinking some hot chocolate. Help loosen me up. We just went out for pho. And I tell you, we're all having food babies. Too much food lately. Kind of done with it, you know. Tomorrow's the last of it. We're doing Christmas dinner at my mom's, which will have my family, my sister's family, my brother's family, and my mom and her husband. We're going to be at their place. Sister's going to cook. We're going to bring some food. We're going to have a nice night of it. I'll build something tomorrow. Probably the pickup truck, since I had posted I was going to build it and didn't get to it. But let's take a peek at this. So yeah, I got a ding dong on the door, you know, and this was delivered. And at first I had no idea, but when I was scratching out my name and stuff, which I don't normally do, did anyway. That's what I noticed. That was from Jing. And if you guys remember, Jing sent me 2 sample sets of blocks about a month ago. Hey, Eileen. Shazam. Happy New Year. And look at this. A Chaos Cow. Cool Toy Trends magazine. I assume that's what that translates as. I'm assuming. Can I translate that? I don't know. I know what that is. None of that's helping me any. Translate from the camera. Can I do that? I don't know why it's showing as German, because that would be wrong. There's no way that's German. Kuwan. Coldplay. Okay, that's not terribly helpful, is it? Might be in that area for a couple of months. House sitting. Oh, nice. Well, I tell you, where he lives is beautiful. I tell you, would like to walk or bike ride the trails when the weather's not so bad. I probably won't be out his way for a while. Did you end up getting that rabbit set, Eileen? Oh my God, I got too many cords on my desk. This needs to be another project I need to undertake. Fixing my wires. And I got a million things of Velcro. I can absolutely do it. Because I know that's a set I don't have. Actually, I need to find out if wifey wants it. In the piñata. Oh, geez, I forgot about that. Geez, you're making me think now. We'll see what's in here. I know I can remember some of what's in there. There's a bunch of different things in there. There's no giant set in this box, in that Lego box. And that came from the States.
Hey, Duncan.
And it came from Lego Retail. And yeah, it came from UPS, which flipped me out, but you know what, it worked out okay.
I'm cute. Right here. Number 2,
Are you buying a ticket now? Is it too late?
We're not too late. Till 10 o'clock.
What is this? Okay, so this is interesting.
Whatever numbers come through are on that piece of paper. Whatever you think.
So I'll read. So there's a little card they put on the front. Hopefully I'll be able to remove it. I don't think so, though, because I do like to take pictures of this stuff. But hi, we planned to send you this little gift before Christmas, but failed to do so as the production was delayed during the COVID-19 lockdown weeks. Yeah, China had a lot of problems, right? Sorry for the delay, but we are happy that we finally made it and able to send you the gift during the holiday. I hope this gift brings a smile to your face. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. May you be filled with the joy and excitement of the seasons and the hope of a new year. Jing Blocks. Cool. English is amazing. Very happy with that. Excuse me.
Did you birth at the same time I birthed?
Yeah.
Oh my God, we're twins.
Yeah. You're my daughter. I told you that. I tell you, the soup is just like, I'm dying. It's just, this got clear plastic, so what I'll probably end up doing is ripping the clear plastic off to take pictures. Hopefully that's on the clear plastic.
That's cool.
That's what it feels like.
That
So it's 283 piece set, QJ 5243, and the back is a little clearer. So like a little Jack in the Box kind of gift box, little Christmas tree, little train, little Santa, done in their style of figure, which kind of has a Lego, kind of typical Lego bottom, but a rounded torso.
If they could hear a little bit, it might be easier.
Now, if I'm not mistaken, it's actually an older set. if I'm reading this right, it looks like they're 2014s. Which is cool. I don't care one way or the
Well, when
other.
I was gonna give the phone to you,
I could be very wrong. That could just be some weird
these are my
numbering
numbers.
scheme.
There you go.
But it's actually
Thank
Jing
you.
branded, so that's interesting. I was under the impression they're
I
a
like
new
the
company. It could be I'm wrong.
I feel like we've seen that guy before.
Got a UPC. Oh, hey, they got a QR
We've
code
seen
too.
him.
Yeah, Siobhan was on. So he's
And in
back
the end, I like
playing a catfish.
all the new stuff. Hey, I'm streaming, you people.
Sorry, Daddy.
I know he come back and he going to lose again. And because the address, that's neat. The QR code doesn't work
This is 6:49.
for some reason. Could be too old.
And then
So that's interesting. Hey, it's a box set. Freebie. They didn't say I had to review it or anything, but I probably will. I'll try and find out more about it though. But cute little Christmas set. Really throws me off seeing the wool mitts. And I hadn't seen that icon before.
50% battery charge.
Yes, Siri. All right. Easy fix. Shazam.
Charging.
All right. Before I show off this bag, which I'm really kind of excited about, let's see what Lego Retail did manage to send me from the midnight order, January 1st. Like I said, this is a short episode, just so I can get these off the desk, get some pictures done. Not think about it again for a little while. All right. And in no particular order. Let's see. The Lunar New Year VIP add-on pack, which, got a lot of animals, some rabbits and stuff. The freebie toss in. It's nothing I'm going to worry too much about. I already got a few of these, but a little pack, 124 pieces. I would always rather get stuff in a box than in a pack like this. Now, if I had bought any of the Chinese sets for me, this would be great. You could add on and do some neat stuff. But for me, some of these pieces are just going to be out of place. Those animals, though. Is that a turkey? Oh, I got a turkey piece. And then do you get the drumsticks put on there? Wow. Okay, cool. So we got one of those in here. And again, thank you, Jing, for sending that nice gift. Ooh, okay, so this is one that wifey's going to be happy about. Ta-da! Eileen, as soon as my wife saw it, she said, get it. White rabbit, 258 pieces. Nice rigid box. They do have the thumb tabs, but that's okay. Oh, and I love these that I built. You know what? I'm going to get another one of these because I saw that they have a parrot set. So you get this looks like a cockatiel and you can do a parrot. I think this is going to be the new way of doing birds. That's going to be awesome. So the rabbit set, super stoked. So this is one I'm going to have to fight my wife over. I'm going to have to get another one because this one is hers. But I want to build a bird. Oh, hang on. Jazz wanted me to meet him at Yorkdale on Sunday, but I passed too far for Sunday. You can't go. You can't come out to Yorkdale on Sunday. See, I work on Sunday. Trying to think, when would I be back? And I wouldn't even be near Yorkdale until 5:30, 6 o'clock. What time does What time does Jazz want to meet you at Yorkdale? So this is one I didn't think I would necessarily get, but I decided I would. Oh, he's going to the Raptor game, which means, yeah, that's not going to work because he'll be at the game. Yeah, I mean, the TTC is not great on a Sunday. I mean, from where you are, you're probably coming across Lawrence would be best, but yeah, it's not going to work for you. It definitely isn't going to work for me because if he's going to the game, I'll be, even when I get out of work, it wouldn't work. That sucks. So this guy here, I wasn't terribly thrilled about it before. I don't like the big set for sure. The big one I don't like. This one's a little easier to swallow. Use some points and stuff. I hear there's more Bond speed champs. Not in the next. Well, we know it's not in the next wave, but coming down the line, it's pretty solid rumors. So I figured I didn't want to go without it for that reason. So, and I've been doing pretty good collecting these. So I figured, you know what, I think there's only one I'm hunting, which is a super, and I know where to get it. Actually, I can just go to the Lego store and get it straight up. Maybe I'll send the family there as a present for me for my birthday this month. Let me see. So here's a set I've been lukewarm about. I've built a couple of these in different scales, and of course it's got that horrible color we know that can be problematic. Hopefully these are all new parts and should be better. Honestly, I want it for the figure, straight up. I mean, I like this Obi-Wan. I think they're all new prints on these figs, but it's this figure alone. I maybe want to get this set. I'd like to say hello again to everyone on Twitch and Twitter. Thanks for joining us. And all the regulars on YouTube and Facebook. Now this one, as you all know, I've been feverishly collecting most of these. I think this is the last double pack from the old wave, and it was discounted on Lego, and between points and the current promotion and all that stuff, it's like, all right, we're getting it. And it's the longest speed champ ever made, right? The Dragster. So I'm hoping these are prints, but I doubt they are. They're probably going to be stickers, and I'm probably going to be crying. But, and look, there's a Dodge Challenger. Cool. So yeah, I think I'm at a point where I'm just about got them all now. And okay. And the reason I stayed up at all, one of two reasons I even collect Lego. TIE fighters, this one being the TIE Bomber, first new one since 2007. I do in 2007 in my archives, and this is a much better looking model, and of course the color scheme is really good, and figure selection is not bad. We got at least one new figure here. I'm guessing Vader is probably new compared to some of the ones I've got. You build a Gonk droid, neither here nor there. TIE Bomber pilot, I'm assuming, is the same, similar to other ones. 4th anniversary Return the Jedi set. Cool. And the reason to buy, well, not the reason, but buying all of this made that possible. Hey, Dan. And you're right. Looking at that, I didn't like it, but there is some really good rumors that there'll be other bond cars in the second and third waves down the road. And I have gazillion points at this, so it's like, yep, let's do it. Which is another reason I bought this one, burning some points. But nice to have that. And I've actually got a couple of these, which I'm not pulling up on the desk right now. But this one is for me. This is going into the collection. It's a shame that they're stickers. I might even go out of my way and do a little pad printing myself. That's super easy to do, triangles. So, and the box is just brilliant. And it's not, it's not perfect. If I want a perfect box, I could pull from one of the other ones. But that's just a beautiful set. There's one criticism. They didn't give us trans clear plates. They just plated on top of a larger black plate. It's kind of a cheat. But it is a nice set overall. Look at the paperwork here. I don't care about. So they did back order 1 or 2 sets. Okay. That's what they did. How's the kids, Dan? Everyone having a good time? Feed them good? Move these back a bit. I'm not sure how much of this is going to end up still being visible. Let's make the mic up. Whee! We got the Blacktron set. Hey, Sadness. Those I'll put it where I can see it. Those triangle symbols on there are from Zelda. Well, here's the thing. You pretty much can't enforce a trademark on triangles. It really doesn't work. Even if you put a TM on it, you won't get far. And you can go even before Nintendo and find use of the triangles. And Zelda probably does not. Zelda using the triangles probably does not predate the early 80s. Trust me. Nintendo, if they actually thought they could, they would go after them. And they're not going to. Plus, Nintendo wants a relationship with Lego. Going after Lego is not the way to do it. Oh, chocolate. There you go. And Dan figures the triangles are way older. Ooh, now this one, I need to be super careful with. So what do they sound like bricks? I'm really excited about this because if this works out, I could be making one of these orders once every 3 months, maybe. So some paperwork. So yeah, I had made one mistake and I saw this in the email. But that's okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. So I guess I'll just pull them as I see them. Let's see. Okay, that's not a bad sign. Shoulder to shoulder. Okay, so you can see the print. So, classic space mashup with Star Wars. You got the Death Star and the X-Wing. How cool is that? So if you're a Star Wars fan, if you're a classic space Lego fan, like that's huge, you know? Guess it doesn't really matter. Move the knife. You like the Death Star. Yeah, me too. Me too, buddy. Put the bricks up there. Oh my goodness. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and it's got the graphics lifted from the video game from the looks of it. And unfortunately, that camera's not showing the real green. I'm looking at how it's represented there. This is slightly brighter than what you're seeing because on the screen it's looking kind of at sand, and this is just regular green. So, yeah, that color, No, some don't. I only ever wear these on the screen. These pretty much I don't wear out at all. Unless it's like laundry day. Oh. And I love the look too. And I like it on that blue. And that was the thing. Like a lot of these, I was able to make a lot of choices here. Trust me, it's green. It's a good green. The camera is not doing it justice, especially with my lights. I mean, I could probably do a little color correction there. One wide. I didn't actually do any of that. Let's see. Is there anything I can do? I don't think we need brighter. Yeah, I don't know if I can make that green look more green right now. But yeah, it's not as teal as it's looking on the screen. What happens if I bring it? If I bring it down, oh, that's just kind of, I can make it black and white doing that. Oh, we'll leave it at that. So yeah, Autobots, which is probably my second shirt. But I wanted that logo. I'm going to build Prime, and that's the thing. Like these are themes related to something that I'm going to build or buy or whatever. So we got that. Let me switch colors up a little. So this one would be a little less familiar. It's more fun. I saw this and I thought, oh, that's just too cool. And you guys will have to look at it, and the real fans will get it, and they'll get the joke. So these are larges. I fit medium or large right now. The last 2 months closer to a large, and that's okay. I'll get it back down. but these are larges, and they look like they're plenty long enough for what I'm going to do. So it's great. And in the end, these are shirts I wear here at the desk, and if they're long, so what? But check this one out. Tatooine National Park. And you guys can guess what that is. I really like that one. I thought that one was cool. You know, it's a little less on the nose than having the big recognizable logo. You know, fans know what that is. And that's the kind of cool thing too, because those who don't know, it's like whatever. This is one I'm going to show my wife later. Let's see. Now this is, yes, that's showing up so really bright. Now, this is another one where you've got to understand when I grew up and the movies I watched in 1981, 2, 3, and 4. And if you know what this movie is, then you understand why I love this. But this was a big part of my childhood. Everything you see these guys do, I was doing on my bike at the time. Let's see. Oh, Greg's got his Skyline. Dude, you're so lucky. Mine's back ordered. Mine is back ordered, you lucky guy. And if they would have had one in the store, I would have went to pick it up today. But my local stores didn't have it. So I said, screw it, I'm not looking for it. I'll wait. There's no rush. Yeah, it is. It's funny for its time. Like, it's cheesy, but it was the best of its, you know, for what it was the best at the time. It was great. I was too busy with the toddlers in the 80s. That's okay. So here's one. I don't know if they've properly licensed all these or not. Not that I actually care. I really don't care. I was just looking for some nostalgic prints. And in the end, these things are like less than half for anything I was going to pay here. I imported these. Really cool. Top Gun. And I have some Top Gun sets. Now, technically Top Gun Maverick, but that's okay. Now I've got at least something I can wear with that. Ooh, okay, it's kind of funny. Okay, that's okay. Cobra. I actually thought all the Cobra stuff was better than the G.I. Joe stuff, to tell you the truth. But I have one G.I. Joe shirt. I got this one. And in a minute, I'll tell you a little story about that. Because look what I did. I did an oopsie. This was supposed to be, I think, Snake Eyes Dojo. Because this is what I wanted. I wanted the Cobra logo on the blue shirt, like the uniforms. So this is what I really wanted. This was an oops. The print's awesome, whatever. But you know what my daughter said? Oh, it's Cobra Kai. It's not Cobra Kai. It's not even the same looking logo. But yeah, this is the one I wanted. This is the one I goofed. This should have been Snake Eyes bars, for his dojo. But that's okay. Yeah, if there was a design I wouldn't mind having 2 of, it's this one. And last but not least, I thought this was super cool. I thought this was a great way to do a print. So you guys know who that is? See who gets it first in the chat. I'll hold it up for a minute. Hopefully I don't spill my hot chocolate. Tell you, this character has been causing me no end of grief on it's kind of funny. The creative camera's giving me the better color reproduction. Actually, it's kind of hit or miss. There you go. We got a winner. Orko. So, yeah. I always thought he was a funny character in the cartoon, and I can't wait to get him in mega form. So that's my smallish haul. Oh my God, it's a lot of shirts. Yeah, you know what? I'm trying to think of when I was watching He-Man as a kid. But anyway, I just hated the little segment at the end where they had to do their little, morality tale at the end. But that's what they had to do to get past the censors. But that's the way it was back then, right? Super cool. Cobra. But yeah, when I saw the email and I saw the 2, it's like, ah. But I tell you, the rad shirt. And this is, I can't remember the name. Is it 80s Tees or doesn't even say on here. But you see these guys on Instagram and New York State for an independent artist, but I mean that's their company name, but I think it's like 80s Tees or something. If someone really cares, I can tell them, but they were super discounted. So I've been waiting weeks for these to come in. But yeah, that rad shirt. That was the one that sold it to me when I realized, oh my God, I can get the rad shirt. Then I just had, and then it was like the rad shirt and then Tatooine. I thought, oh, that's just kind of cool. Kind of a brown shirt. And I do like brown shirts. And then it just started flipping. I mean, that's my favorite blue. Got the Transformers logo. I thought about getting that on the red, kind of Optimus Prime like, but then it didn't, I didn't like it on the red. I think I could have got on 20. Most of these you can get on like 20 different colors. And I just kind of went the easy route, like Classic Space I would do on the blue, Turtles I did on the green. I just thought, hey, I don't have a lot of green shirts, so why not? Transformers on the blue. It was either blue or the red. I didn't want it on the black. I don't want black intentionally if I can help it. Tatooine on the brown. And a lot of that is just so that every time you see, my thumbnails, my streams, you don't see the same shirt. Because once upon a time, you see me wear the same 5 George shirts, and they were just one color, and it just all looked the same. This way, there's some variety. I do my best to not wear the same ones back to back. Top Gun one, probably one of my least favorites. The Cobra ones, I like them both, despite the fact they goofed. Orko's up there, just because, hey, it's Orko, man. It's Orko. And I guarantee you that one fits better than the He-Man shirt I got, because the He-Man shirt I got did not fit so great when I bought that one. Boy, that's a lot of material. Wifey's going to flip out. How do you have more shirts? But I'm probably going to make new space to have them out. So, what shirt do you guys like? What's your favorites? out of this bunch, if I would have had more time, I would have made a poll and had you guys choose some. Maybe I will next time. Problem is, like, the deal was very time limited, so I had to jump. And I know which is my favorite brick set. That's the favorite one I bought, but I gotta admit, that's gonna be special. Let's see. Eileen says Oracle because it's unusual. Yeah, and that's another thing too. I wanted some that just no one's going to be wearing, right? Oracle and Autobot and the Ninja Turtles. Oh, he went for 3. That's okay. Eileen likes the rabbit set. I tell you, but Eileen, as much as the rabbit is cool, look at the cockatiel. That is so cool. I tell you, I gotta get another one. I think I'm going to tell wifey that's what I want for my birthday in January. Blacktron, yeah. You know what? I think it's a crying shame to making that one a gift with purchase. Everyone should be able to buy that. Even if they say you can only buy one, that's fine. Yes, that parrot in March. I tell you, I want that bird. Every time I do a mock thing, I always end up trying to make a bird anyway. So it'd be nice. And if it scales with this one, like I'm hoping this is a thing, because I missed out on that Blue Jay, the Blue Jay Cardinal and the other set originally. I was even going to buy it in Chinese, but I really didn't want to buy a 1-to-1 knockoff because it's very clearly, I know what set it is. It's like, it goes against what I want to do and believe in. I don't mind in buying and investing and importing sets. I don't want them to be copies as much as possible. Dude, it wasn't just high. It was stupid. It was stupid. I know they got a lot of pushback, but in the end, Lego just puts fingers in their ears because, okay, if 5 or 10% don't buy it, it doesn't matter because someone else will fill those shoes easy. Not a big deal for them. Not a big deal. Well, I'd like to thank everyone who's hung out with me. I appreciate it. Mama Lego, Sadness, Dan, who dropped by, everyone else. Oh, Greg. I appreciate you guys dropping by for this little show and tell. And tomorrow's Saturday. We're trying to do a little set, big sets are okay. Well, that's the thing. You notice they're smaller, right? I think the days, just going nuts on the big ones, like, I don't have the time or patience to do the big ones. The little ones, especially the speed champs, they're more my speed. Yeah, I saw Jazz finish the tower. He posted a picture standing beside it. And the funny thing is, he's only slightly taller than the set. That I loved. Or it's the angle. But I got to meet up with him one of these days. But thanks for hanging with me, everyone. And I might even start a build stream later. I don't know. I got to get out of this chair, stretch my legs. But for sure, we're going to build something tomorrow. Between the hours of like 10 Eastern and 2 Eastern, we'll definitely build something. Oh, yeah. You've definitely got the problem. I have many big sets in the backlog not touched yet. No room. Yeah. Well, you can always tear stuff down, right? Build something, tear something down. Well, tear something down first. That makes it easier. Yep, we're out of here. Shazam. Catch you all tomorrow. Peace.